Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right. I want y'all to go to Boxing Scene and listen to the statement issued by Eddie Hearn in regards to the Canelo deal with DAZN and what it means. And I talked about this briefly. And actually, I hinted this, way back in July, about Eddie Hearn. And another reason why we won't get Wilder and Anthony Joshua anytime soon, if Showtime has anything to do with it. Eddie Hearn basically told the truth. He talked about the deal, saying what this means. He's saying that the deal with DAZN will end pay-per-view in the United States. Well, not necessarily. Because, yeah, you may give a free fight here or there, but who constantly wants $10 taken off their credit card, pretty much once a month for however long, the deal is, whatever deal you sign with DAZN. It could be a monthly deal, a 6-month deal, a yearly deal, but you have to ask yourself, okay, if you're not constantly using something, if you use something like maybe once or twice a month, you know what I'm saying? You sort of like wasting your money. Now, here's the thing. When you do a pay-per-view event, hey, yeah, you're paying $75, $85 at one time, but you already know what you're getting. It's that one time. And you don't have to do it again till the next pay-per-view shows up. Because at the end of the day, he's saying that you're paying $85 in one pop for a pay-per-view event. But at the same time, well, let's say you got a yearly subscription. Okay, so you're still paying, pretty much if it's a yearly subscription. So basically you paying if it's $10 a month, you paying pretty much $120 a year. But how often are you going to use that service? That's what I'm saying. That $85, $75, hey, that's one time it's gone. That's how I see things. So I don't think that it's going to do that much damage to pay-per-view. I mean, it sounds good how it's coming out of Eddie Hearn's mouth, and he pretty much mentioned that he believes Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua will end up on DAZN. That's what I've been trying to warn you about. Real talk. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm still a little sleepy. I gotta get up and go to work and shit. But I warned y'all that one of the reasons why Eddie Hearn stalled the fight is because he's trying to get that fight exclusively on DAZN. They can't do that fight without it being on DAZN. They will not let that fight. This is why it's going to be difficult to get that fight made. And I'm going to tell you right now, hopefully I see Steven Espinoza, which I'm pretty sure I will. I'm almost positive that I'm going to see Steven Espinoza, and I'm going to ask him about that. I asked him before that I think Eddie Hearn was trying to cut Showtime out of the deal with Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. And he sort of answered the question best to his ability. But now that this Canelo deal has came forward, now it pretty much tells you what I've been saying from the gate. I know how this works, and I know how the boxing shit works. I know about the politics of boxing. Don't listen to these idiots that's sitting up here making these videos that don't actually go to boxing events. But I talk to people, and I told you months ago this is what Eddie Hearn was trying to do. So once again, who's right? Once again, who's putting out real news versus fake news? So that's pretty much what's going on. But Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua, there is a possibility that that fight might not happen at all. And I'm just keeping it 100. I hope it does, but it might not. So I'm just pre-warning you dudes so you can understand. Anyway, I'm out.